Building a Startup in 500 Days, day 253. All right, we did a lot of work on the manager version today. It's pretty dope because Zach and Stan have been busy stress testing it. So I got a lot of good feedback, was going through the notes, was able to implement a solid amount so far. And then we just had a helpful live session too today to dive into some of the things we needed clarity on. And after that, I was able to do a lot of fixes. And so I have a list of like 5 or 6 things that I want to get done over the next few days so that by the end of this week, Zach's actually working as a manager for an artist. So ideally he can onboard that artist and just kind of get some super early feedback on like the initial version, what we need to fix, what makes sense, stuff like that. It's definitely pretty exciting. I mean, yeah, we were in build mode for a bit and now we're kind of entering this new phase of having something out in the world. I mean, not, I guess, out in the world, but in people's hands, and just like refining it live, getting live feedback. So pretty cool. And then I also did some work on the App Store submission. So I had to resize the preview designs for the daily app in Figma. We did that. And then actually my sister did that, which was super helpful. And then I was messing around with some of the wording on the app description. It really is kind of a question. Do we focus this in on music or not? I kind of don't think so. I don't know. It's essentially kind of like trying to reach your potential through action is essentially the idea. Like consistent action leads to big results. So I think maybe we just say screw it and we just kind of generalize it. And it's just like a tool for, daily action, showing up every day, getting inspired by others, never have to wonder what if, like really chasing what you want to do. So, because honestly, that stuff gets me kind of fired up anyway. So yeah, I think maybe we'll do that. So and then I also submitted another app build for the BDK because right now on the bottom of the app on your phone, it says day-to-day still. So we need to change that to daily. So we have to get it rebuilt. But then if things go well, we should be able to submit to the App Store by the end of this week. And the cool thing again about Bubble is that I can continue to push updates because it's like a wrapper on a web app without having to go through the App Store every time. So yeah, feeling good about that. And then I've been kind of slacking on TikTok. I'm not going to lie. I think it kind of threw me off a little bit that we had daily and that TikTok was day-to-day before. So I was strategizing on it a little bit. I think I'm going to change the TikTok name to daily. I actually already did that. And then try out some different content. I think I'm going to try one that is more general around like, stop overthinking, start doing stuff like that, reach your potential kind of stuff, and then also still do musician focused one and kind of A/B test, see what reacts best. But yeah, feeling pretty good about today, feeling pretty good about where we're at. We'll keep cranking, following the journey. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.